I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two.
Alright, this is a review for The Nun. I just saw it. This movie is wacky. It's the wackiest movie I've seen in the longest time. By wacky, it is, the tone is all over the place. One moment it is serious, one moment it is scary, one moment it is funny. And some of the time, the funny is out of place and random, and some of the times it's purposeful. There is a moment when this lady is straight up planking. They cut from a super serious scene where the lead character, what's her name? Taysa Farmiga? Beautiful girl. He has a revelation that she wants to take something to another step, and it's a very serious moment. It straight up cuts to her planking on the floor. It is so funny and so out of place. People are seeing this movie cracking up laughing. It's a comedy cut. It's as if a comedy director directed a horror movie, but he had no idea how to change his style. This movie is so hard cut as a comedy. It is tone deaf. It is accidentally one of the weirdest and funniest horror movies I've ever seen. And it's unfortunate because the trailer was so freaking scary. The trailer had one gimmick. That part plays in the movie, but it's sped up. So it starts and ends in a sooner time than the trailer shows that the scene lasts. So it's nowhere near as scary as the trailer. It's nowhere near as suspenseful, and it cuts to such a funny close-up. Filmed on a fisheye lens. That is hilarious. This movie had me laughing my balls off. There were moments where it was legitimately scary. There is a Silent Hill moment that if you've seen Silent Hill or played Silent Hill, you know what scene this is. That starts out serious, gets funny, and then gets really scary, and then gets funny again. This movie is a roller coaster of emotions. It will have you laughing and cringing and scared and jump scares galore. Cliche as butt. Ties into The Conjuring in an okay way, I guess. This priest, man, this priest is supposed to be a guy who has done an exorcism, and he's supposed to lead the charge into saving all these nuns, and he is a video game character. Just, my friend described him as a cat chasing a, what's those things? It's like a little thing that you dangle in front of a cat's face and he never stops chasing it. Might as well shine a light on the floor and watch a dog chase it, because this dude is chasing his visions the entire movie, and he's one of the most useless horror movie characters I've ever seen. So overall, The Nun, I enjoyed it greatly. It was so stupid, it was amazing. It was so tone deaf, it was amazing. It had its moments that were genuinely scary, and then it had so many moments that were accidentally comedic and some moments that were purposely comedic. It was so all over the place that I had a blast. I would give it a D+ for the pure enjoyment I had at the stupidity and weirdness of it. It is strange. The Nun is loaded with strangeness. This is a wacky, weird, completely tonally all over the place film, and it's disappointing that it's not as scary as the trailer leads you to believe, but it is absolutely enjoyable for how freaking bizarre it is. My God.